Hey everyone, welcome back to our Centro Médico Vida Plena update. This week's episode comes with mixed emotions, some really exciting news, and some pretty frustrating news too. Because, let's be honest, if you've ever tried to start a business or a medical facility anywhere in the world, you know paperwork and licenses are a part of the adventure. Here in Guatemala, our medical center needs several official licenses before we can open. One for the medical center itself, one for the pharmacy, one for the lab, and even a sanitary license for bio-waste. All of these come from the federal government. And as you might imagine, they take both time and money to process. So we did what responsible people do. We started early, but then we hit a little snag. Apparently, before we can even apply for the federal licenses, we first have to get a city permit from Escuintla. And if you skip that step, you can face some pretty hefty fines. Just another creative way for the governments to find a way to make sure they get their share, right? But here's the kicker, and I promise I'm not making this up. To apply for that city permit, they require us to submit the resumes and health exams for all our employees. That's right, doctor, nurse, receptionist, lab technician, pharmacy tech, maintenance staff, everyone. It's absurd. They basically expect us to hire an entire team for a medical center that technically can't open yet, just so we can apply for the permission to get the license to open the center. So imagine paying all those salaries for 2 or 3 months while they process the paperwork. I wonder who thought of that one. If you ever thought dealing with the red tape in the U.S. was frustrating, come visit us down here. You'll walk away counting your blessings. All right, enough of the frustration. Let's get to the good stuff. Our equipment is officially on its way to Guatemala. Because electronics here can cost up to 3 times more, especially anything with a power cord. We ordered many of our key systems in the States. We're talking about our security camera system, our Wi-Fi network, computers, monitors, cash drawers, receipt printers, barcode scanners, and much more. Huge thanks to our missionaries and dear friends, Dennis and Marty Walker, who let us ship everything to their home in Florida. They helped us get it all packed up, and now these boxes are on their way down here. We can't wait for them to get here. But please pray with us that everything clears customs smoothly and arrives safely, with no delays or extra fees, if you know what I mean. And if that wasn't exciting enough, check this out. Carlos and the team are turning our blueprints into reality. They've started building the office space, and it's amazing to see the walls going up. Every block, every nail, every coat of paint brings us one step closer to opening Centro Médico Vida Plena, a place where lives will be changed physically and spiritually. Okay, we're here at the clinic. And it's a really exciting time right now because for the last 2 years, we've been planning, praying, dreaming, and then we finally had a breakthrough and got the building. But all this is right now, what we're going to see is the start of our plans coming to fruition. Construction is happening. And so we're going to take a look at it and see what's been done. Now, they've only been working since Tuesdays, and today is Friday, so it's only been a couple days. And keep in mind that this is in America, this is little Guatemala, so things move a little slower than in America, what you're used to. But we're still super excited about what's happened, and we want to bring you along and show you. So come on, let's go check it out. Buenos dias. Wow.
Yes.
Look at that, we're recording. This is my wife, Carlos.
My name is Carlos. Hi, thank you. Mucho gusto.
She knows Spanish, I know much good. Buenos dias.
Poquito español.
Okay, so look at what's happening. So, this is gonna be our office. Say hello, Carlos. You're on camera. So this is gonna be our office. So we came in, there's gonna be a reception desk and our office. And we're putting in a bathroom, which we're gonna go see. And you might say, wow, that looks weird. Why is the wall green? Well, the reason is because it's very hot here and there's a lot of moisture, a lot of mold. And so this drywall is a special drywall that's resistant to mold and resistant to the moisture. So that's why we're having to use special drywall. We can't use regular sheetrock here in Escuintla. So that's why. But this is great. This looks good.
It's good.
Yes.
It's so much money.
Money? Yeah, I know. It's more money. It is. All right, cool. Look at our plumbing. So come on in. This is going to be our small but modest office. And we got to hurry because we don't want to keep them from working. But you can see we had to tear down the ground and we've tied the plumbing up to outside, which is right over here. Show them the plumbing. Ah, cool. And then if you look in here, come on in here. If you look in here, this is going to be a small employee bathroom, and right here is going to be the toilet, and right here, come on in, show them the plumbing down there. Just tilt it. All right, there's the toilet, and then swing around here, and they ran the plumbing under the floor, and then here's the sink. So you can kind of picture it. And look, the construction here is a little different because wood's expensive. And so they actually use metal or steel studs here. Oh, that's cool. So, that's interesting. So, we got the metal studs, sheetrock, again, a different color for moisture. And that's kind of what they've got done so far. So, I don't think we got anything else done. So they're doing the office first, and then we're going to move on to building the walls in the medical center or the exam rooms. And I'll show you that in a minute. We made this in the last video you probably saw where we closed this window up over here, and we closed this doorway because we don't need those. This door is going to be, this is an opening to our pharmacy, and right here we're going to have glass counters all the way across. At least that's what we've got planned. And so this is part of our pharmacy. That's part of our reception and office. And so things are coming across. And we made a doorway. I'll show you in a minute our exam rooms and kind of what we've got down there too. So. Okay, so that was exciting about the office. But let me show you what else we did. We closed the door off here, and then come over here. And here, we open this up, we covered the wall. You can see these white patches all throughout the wall there. Those used to be windows. And we closed them off because now we have privacy for each exam room. And then we created this door. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 doors, means 4 exam rooms. And so the next project, once he gets done with the office, he's gonna come in here. And that's when we're gonna build one in here. That's when he's gonna build walls all along, 2 walls, one over there and one over here. And so this is going to make 3 exam rooms. And then the 4th one is over there on the other side of that wall. It's gonna be another exam room / office. So that's kind of the plans for this so far. That's what's been done. Like we said, we're going to bring you along each week to show you the progress that's being made. But it's really exciting to actually see things happening. We have the plans on paper, but now we're seeing them come to life, and we're actually building the medical center. We're going to turn this old school into a state-of-the-art medical center, and we're going to bring you along. So, being YouTube, you need to like the videos, and you need to join or not join, what is it?
Subscribe.
You need to subscribe, thank you. I'm not used to this, but you need to subscribe and like the video so that, and then there's a little bell icon, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever our next weekly video comes out. All right, great, so we'll see you next time. So long.
Bye.
It's been a journey of patience, persistence, and faith, but we can see God's hand in every delay and every victory. So yes, exciting and frustrating all in the same week, but that's real life, right? Thank you so much for following this journey and praying with us through each step. If you'd like to help us finish strong and get the medical center ready to open, you can partner with us by donating through the link or the QR code at the bottom. Together, we're bringing full life, Vida Plena, to families in Escuintla and beyond. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Next week's update is going to be just as amazing.
Centro Médico Vida Plena, bringing hope and healing.